It's the NFL on EA Sports, and the question is, are you ready for some football? It's the Cowboys and the Browns, coming up next.
It's the city of rock and roll, and this place sure is rocking as they await the start of this one. We're here at Huntington Bank Field in Cleveland, Ohio. Well, Brock, we saw Week 1 begin on Thursday night, and now 2 more teams get their season started here on Sunday. He's Brock Ewart, I'm Kate Scott, and it is very important, partner, for both teams here that their seasons begin on a strong note.
Yeah, this is the week where I really can't take myself back to that locker room, to Week 1 across the different seasons. And whether it was high school or college or pro, it was the same feeling. Right? It was hope springs eternal. Even though it's the fall and the calendar's turned and it's Week 1, you're so hopeful of what lies ahead.
Ball is teed up. Chris Boswell to do the honors. And off we go from Cleveland. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So here are the Browns now, headed out for their first drive. They're led out by the mustached quarterback from Washington State, Gardner Minshew.
It's the dawn of a new season, Kate, with all the promise in the world ahead of he and his squad. And this is where all that off-season planning, the reps in camp, the sweat, the blood, the tears come into play. And you really don't want to stumble out the gate. You want to be the horse who jumps to the front right away and let everybody try to chase you down.
Right to the air, it's Minshew. He's got Devontae Smith. And he reaches the 35 before going out.
There's no negatives ever on a grade sheet for a completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
From the 35 on second down. Throw left side, complete. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. They'll come up 1st and 10. First carry now for Austin Eckler. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
A split second, all that kept the defense from making a stand right there. It's amazing, man. This game of inches and split-second reactions. A nice bit of burst, surge forward for enough to go get that first by a couple before they could finally drag him down.
He sends this one to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns take a 6-0 lead right away. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you could go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Groupie's extra point is good. And the Browns take a 7-0 lead as he starts this year 1-for-1. It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. Set to return this, Trey Palmer. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. So here come the Cowboys for their opening drive. Bringing him out, coming off one of his best seasons as a pro, an MVP runner-up finish in year number 9, Dak Prescott.
I really think this is one of those moments where every starting quarterback in the opener, right? Week 1, all has a sense of gratitude. All has a smile on their face. You're one of 32 guys on the planet that get to start an NFL season, and you want to make the most of that chance.
2nd and 3 now. Staying on the ground here with Chubb. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
An offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to first down. But instead, defense, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on 3rd and short.
On 3rd down, they'll go with Chubb. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about.
Holding offense.
A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. It's 3rd and 5 for them after the penalty. Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. Coverman is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete. Well, no look on his first look at the game, and that leaves them with 4th and 5. They're going for it. Here's Prescott. Throw complete to Williams. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Chubb running out of the gun. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. The rookie from Michigan there that time. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Dak now from the gun. Into the hands of Olave. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. From the gun is Prescott. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
On 4th down, Prescott's a throw. He finds him beyond the marker. And they make the tackle at the 38. They stun the defense with a gain of 14 on 4th down and pick up the first. Offense executing early. New set of downs at the 38-yard line. They are running from the gun with Chubb. This is ahead for about 5. That tackle made by Blake Cashman. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5. Again, it's Chubb. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. That tackle made by Blake Cashman.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
A lot of grass ahead. And he is into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys finish off their opening drive. Well, Brock started small at first, but then he found that lane, and it was a race to the end zone from that point on.
And it takes a little bit of everybody. How many times do we hear these coaches tell us, if you're going to get a run play for a big gain, it takes the whole group, all 10 of them around him have to do their job. Got to block up front, receivers got to block on the perimeter, they all get it done, and a big chunk run follows.
Boswell gets that point after to go. And the Cowboys tie it up as he nails his first try of the season. Now Boswell on to send this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. The first carry now for Jonathan Brooks. Up to the races, middle of the field. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns need only one to take the lead. It's a Jonathan Brooks touchdown. Groupie adds the extra point. And the Browns take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. Valus Jones now on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Back out come the Cowboys for their second drive. They're 1 for 1 so far to begin the new NFL season. Touchdown on their opening drive. Let's see if they have 2 for 2 in them. Watson with the catch. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down, well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And the third and short in your back pocket, and get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
Third and a lone yard coming up. Chubb going for the marker. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. First down, here's Dak. Has his man, it's Ridley. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Olave with the catch. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. They give inside to Chubb. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
They'll try it right with Brown. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Ooh, I like that call. I really like it with those sticks. You can keep them on the sidelines, and you get more than enough to get the first down.
So it's the 2-minute warning here from Cleveland. And it's the Cowboys looking at 1st and 10. Here's Brown again. And his charge towards the line, that's right around 3 yards. Second down now, 7 to go. They'll run again with Brown. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards them with a 1st and goal.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in the pocket for a later occasion.
Chubb. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Now it's 2nd and goal from the 1. Chubb trying to run his way in. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Cowboys earn the chance to tie before halftime. It's a Nick Chubb touchdown. Boswell to add the PAT. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Cowboys tie things up at 14. Now Boswell on to send this away. And he got all of that one, that's for sure. But with our new kickoff rules in play this year, that means the football's going to be spotted at the 30. Well, we've already seen some nice plays here, and we're going to see plenty more before this game ends. But you might be thinking, with plays like that, my guys' ratings should be better. Well, you're not alone. You got a chance to let the Madden Ratings Hotline know just what you're thinking. Give them a call, 1-844-MADDEN-1, and make your case for who should get a boost. Throwing on first is Minshew. Completed over the middle. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Minshew on first down. He's got Smith. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Gets him on the in route. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. 1st and 10 from the 41. Sticking in the air with Minshew. He's on the move. And he evades any kind of trouble, but only a short gain to show for it after sliding down. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. It'll be a 54-yarder from the right hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. That brings us, well, the teams are ready, the fans are ready. Let's give the people what they came here for. We'll jump past halftime and get right back to the game. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. On the return, here's Jones. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. The Cowboys and running back Chase Brown getting set to begin another drive here. And the last time they had it, they ran it down the field on him. I'd expect some better resistance up front if they try that again. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
And off to Chubb to start the drive. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. It was Geno Stone up there to make that play. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8. Working from the pistol, Prescott. That's to his back, Nick Chubb. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Aiden Hutchinson, energetic as always after making the stick. Five men in the secondary for the Browns. 3rd down coming. Prescott here from the gun. This is complete to Olave. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Finds him over the middle. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas. Dak throwing again. Throw right side, cut by Olave. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Dak off the play fake. Hauled in by Olave, left side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Yeah, here we go.
A give left side to Brown. And he won't win the race to the outside. That one's bottled up at the line. No gain that time, and now it'll be 2nd and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on 1st down. More to come.
Has it in close. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
There's no routes on the old proverbial route tree, Kate, that takes more trust than throwing an out route. You're throwing it to a spot and believing your guy can get there.
And in for the Dallas touchdown. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw up plays that have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
Browns 17.
Now Boswell on to send this away. Has it at the 11. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled. Back out now comes the Browns offense. And what's really been simply stunning, Brock, is how far we've made it into the game, and their passing game, it is still grounded.
Yeah, so as they're sitting here losing right now, what I hear you saying, Kate, is it's time for this offense to take flight?
The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Got a man, it's Drake London. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Out of the gun, Minshew. That's incomplete left side. That throw intended for Drake London. So it's going to be 3rd and short coming up.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you got to count on those being efficient and effective.
A 3rd down run with Brooks. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. That one ends up a gain of 6. And that's good for a Cleveland 1st down.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love 3rd down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because it's money down and they want the ball, but a 3rd down run for a 1st down can be so demoralizing to that defense.
First and 10, Minshew. Throw secured by Brandon Cooks. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
They'll come up 1st and 10. Minshew. Buys time, rolling right. He can run it. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Marcus Epps making the play. We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's the Browns football. They're down, but not out on the scoreboard. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Minshew working from the gun. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Antonio Hamilton. 2nd down, they go pass here, and it's intercepted to kill the drive.
And that is one way defensively to get your teammates off the field. That was all about anticipation. Great move there by the defender to take it away and put his offense on the field.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Handoff headed left to Brown. The ball's out. The ball's out. He lost it. And the Browns pick it up.
Hey, Kate, these last few minutes make me want to look away. In a really rough series. Old retired quarterback to watch.
All these turnovers not doing it for you, partner?
Well, the interception, I mean, start there. But immediately then fumbling the ball right back over, that's none too good either. And they know they just fumbled away a critical opportunity.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Slot man motioned over. On 1st down, here comes Brooks. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Again, it's Brooks. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Minshew now on 3rd down. Escapes the pocket. And down he goes. The Cowboy defense gets it done. And they'll try to build on that big stop.
We've learned how valuable sacks in a pass rush are in today's NFL. It's a bit surprising, isn't it, Kate, that that's their first sack of the game, but they found other ways to produce success on both sides of the ball, and they finally pick up a much-needed sack on that stat sheet. I bet you, Kate, if we were down there right in his mind as that ball sailed good through the uprights, his mind was already thinking about the next one. If this score holds and he gets another opportunity, well, the game could be on the line with that one.
On the return, here's Jones. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped. Offense headed back out there now for Dallas. They gave one away on their first drive of the season. Now it's time to get one back with a touchdown on drive number 2. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. A give now to Brown. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. Dak now from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Prescott has that offense moving quickly. Looking to throw. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. So out now comes the punter. And no doubt he wants to get his season started with a good one here. Signaling fair catch, and he takes it in at the 37. No return on that punt. And the Browns will go on offense. The Cleveland offense back out and getting set for the drive. Their first drive of the new campaign netted a field goal. Now let's see if they can bump that up to a touchdown on drive number 2. From the shotgun, Minshew. This finds Smith. And he's out of bounds past midfield. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Minshew setting up to throw. He's throwing deep to the left. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns take a 4th quarter lead. Drake London with the touchdown. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
You know, Kate, this is the time of the game where fatigue starts to set in every once in a while. But that right there was a determined-looking drive. They were not going to be denied and able to score and take the lead.
And the two-point pass falls incomplete. Would have felt more comfortable, obviously, with a 7-point lead, but they have to settle for 5.
Going to be a little armchair quarterback after that call. Looked like the defense knew exactly what was coming.
It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. On the return, here's Palmer. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Another drive coming up for this Dallas offensive unit. They find themselves down here in the 4th after that touchdown. This game could end up depending on how they respond right here. Throwing on first is Prescott. Into the hands of Olave. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Whistles after that play for an unfortunate sight. A player hurt in the first game of the season. Training staff out to work on it. 1st and 10, Prescott. Olave with the catch. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. That 100-yard mark, it's as coveted by receivers as it is by running backs. And he's now reached it with that last catch. They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for them. We've got 1st and 10. First down, here's Dak. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. And he's taken down at the 30. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Cleveland. Cowboys trailing by 5. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Another throw for Prescott. He has room past the 25. And he's stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. And that gets him to double digits with his 10th reception of the game. They've kept him about as busy as they could all contest. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Now a shotgun handoff to Brown. And he'll go down here at the 16. Pick up a 5 on that play. And that's good for a Cowboys first down.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out. Cook will not get past the line. He's held up at the 4. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and they got a tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Complete on the option. And he's in, and that's a touchdown. And with almost no time left, he just likely won them this game. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minutes.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And Kate,
And he's into the end zone, so that turns out to be a very smart risk. They've got the lead in this 4th quarter.
You know, we tend to say this all the time, and I'll say it yet again, Kate. Big targets in the red zone are an enormous advantage. Not many guys can match up and defend someone like him, and no surprise, they went right to him for the conversion.
So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Throwing now. He's got Smith. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. So there's the timeout called, and we're going to see if they think there's enough time for 2 plays or just 1 last snap. Now to throw. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Here he is to throw. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And this one falls incomplete. No miracles on the final drive today. This game is over. So the Cowboys come in and take this one on the road. And they're one of the fortunate teams to begin the season with a 1-0 record. So far, so good to begin this new campaign. Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott saying so long from this one. The Cowboys are winners, as with that, we'll sign off from Cleveland.